Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to check out how we are converting fractions in class. This is our homework sheet that was assigned tonight for homework. So I just wanted to go over a couple of these problems so that you can get some extra help with your practice problems if needed. So this first half we're going to be converting mixed numbers into improper fractions, otherwise known as fractions greater than 1. We're going to start off by remembering our circular pattern from class. So remember, we're going to start at the whole number and circle around till we get to the numerator. While you're doing that, you're going to be doing some things with these numbers. So we're starting at the whole number. So we're starting with 4. And we're going to multiply that 4 by the denominator. So 4 times 7. And that's going to get us to 28. Once you're done multiplying that, you're going to continue to follow the circle around, and then you're going to add the numerator, or what's left over. So then you're going to take your 28 and then add the 3, since that's the numerator. And then 28 plus 3 will give you 31. So there you go. 31 is going to be your new numerator for your improper fraction, or your fraction greater than 1. And then your denominator starts off at a 7. So it's going to end as a 7. Do not change the denominator. For number 2, again, we're going to start right at our whole number and multiply it by the denominator. So start at 3, multiply that by 8, and you get 24. And then you're going to take that 24 and add the numerator, which is 2. So 24 plus 2 gets you to 26, which is your new numerator. And again, our denominator is not going to be changing. So 3 2/8 as an improper fraction is 26/8. All right, on the flip side, if we're converting fractions that are greater than the whole number 1, or otherwise known as improper fractions, we are going to be taking these and making them into mixed numbers. So essentially we're going to be pulling out wholes, and we're going to see how many wholes we can pull out of these improper fractions. So don't forget, these fraction bars are the same thing as division symbols. So 23/4, that's the same thing as saying 23 divided by 4, which is exactly what we're going to do first when we're going from an improper fraction to a mixed number. We're going to take our numerator and divide it by our denominator. So 23 divided by 4, you need to think how many times 4 can go into 23 without going over. So the closest that we can get is multiplying that 4 by 5 to get to 20, but we still have a remainder of 3 there. So now we have our whole quotient and we have our remainder. So we have 5 being our whole quotient is going to be our whole number. And then 3 is our remainder, or what's left over. That's going to be our new numerator. And then again, same thing. We already have a denominator of 4. Do not change the denominator. That's going to stay the same. So keep that denominator as 4. Do not change the denominator. We have 5 3/4. Another example, we're going to do 9/5. So again, we're going to start top to bottom and do division. So 9 divided by 5. This fraction bar is a division symbol as well. So 9 divided by 5 is going to give us 1 remainder 4. And that's because you can do the 1 times your 5 to get exactly to 5, and then plus 4 more is your remainder to get you all the way to the 9 that we're trying to get to. So we have 1 remainder 4. Since our whole quotient is 1, that's going to be our whole number here. We can take out 1 whole out of 9/5. Since we do have a remainder, we're going to have a numerator of 4, because that's what's left over. We have our 1 whole plus an extra 4 of these fifths that aren't quite at a whole yet. I hope this helps. If you still need any help, please come see me first thing tomorrow, or send me a message on Schoology or have your parents email me so that I can know to help you out a little bit more. All right, I'll see y'all in class tomorrow. Bye.